So you could get the virus and you have a 99% chance you're going to survive, or you can get the vaccine, which is not a cure, but has a 94% chance, 94% effective rate. So I was just curious, for those of you that are like, I can't wait for this, I can't wait to put this in my arm, like, what's your thought process there? Like, I'm genuinely trying to understand, because lions just don't understand the mentality of sheep.
Is it made in China or it's just happened accidentally? I think that's the question. Nobody knows exactly what is the answer about.
I don't trust, because usually vaccines take 10 to 15 years to be made, and now it's just been like 9 months or 10 months, and there hasn't been much research.
I've had vaccines and operations all my life. Why should we all worry now?
I've had the virus. It was awful, but I wouldn't take it. I'd rather have the virus than take that, because I don't know what's in it.
I'd rather take a vaccine than be in this situation.
I don't know if this will be something that in 10 years' time they're going to tell me like I'm barren because, I'm owed compensation by the government because I took a 2020 vaccine.
So I just wanted to ask the question, how many of you guys are planning on getting the COVID-19 vaccine? No judgment, no judgment. This isn't a left or right issue. I'm just genuinely curious, as these articles are ramping out about vaccines, how many of you guys are going to be among the first to inject this experimental vaccine that's been rushed into your arms? I've been amazed, really, just seeing the power of propaganda, and if people say things enough time, people completely suspend critical thinking. Like, I was just trying to work out how a virus that has a 99% survival rate needs a vaccine that has, at best, I think Moderna recently said, a 94% effective rate.
Liza Lucas joins us from the bridge. And Liza, these side effects are expected to be mild, but could really impact your daily life.
Yes, it depends on how you react and how you take that feeling of feeling crummy, because that is what the early data is suggesting, that several of these vaccines may make you feel crummy for a couple of days, and then you got to go and get that second dose. Pfizer is likely most others will require 2 doses to work. The injections must be given weeks apart according to company protocols. Now, scientists anticipate that the shots will cause you to feel drained, perhaps flu-like side effects, including sore arms, muscle aches, and fever. The effects could last days and temporarily sideline some people from work or school. Experts believe broad outreach on the vaccine is going to be necessary. And in fact, we've been monitoring how people would feel when it comes to taking that vaccine, the willingness rather to be vaccinated for COVID-19. A recent Gallup poll showing only half of Americans were ready to take it, half not so much.
Meanwhile, many people out traveling today after spending the holiday weekend away. And that's the reason why medical freedom activists have set up banners in all 50 states today that read, "COVID-19 vaccine manufacturers are exempt from liability." Health Choice Maine is behind this effort here in our state. They say their goal is to raise awareness about COVID-19 vaccine risks and the lack of manufacturer liability.
So you could get the virus and you have a 99% chance you're going to survive, or you can get the vaccine, which is not a cure, but has a 94% chance, 94% effective rate. So I was just curious, for those of you that are like, I can't wait for this, I can't wait to put this in my arm, like, what's your thought process there? Like, I'm genuinely trying to understand, because lions just don't understand the mentality of sheep.
So what are the side effects? People in both of the trials have reported fever, body aches, exhaustion, and headaches. The companies also report that patients could experience side effects that are similar to a mild case of COVID-19. Think chills, headaches, and muscle pain.
But we try to understand the mentality of sheep. I often try to understand people who said for Thanksgiving, well, my governor said not to do Thanksgiving, so I stayed home by myself and I ordered a sandwich. Because, like, my house was filled with my family. I didn't even care. I didn't even look up what the restrictions were. I didn't even care. It didn't even cross my mind, because lions do not understand sheep, do not understand waiting for a governor to tell you whether or not you can see your mom, dad, your grandma, your sister, your brother. I mean, I just saw my whole family and cooked for my whole family. So just going back to this vaccine topic, I genuinely would love to inspire a conversation in the comments of people that are pro COVID-19 experimental vaccine, and what you think about the ties that the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation has to this vaccine, has to Moderna. What do you think about the ties that Dr. Fauci has to Moderna? You can look these up. I'm not going to even tell you what they are. And do you think that that's just all coincidental, and these people that have been telling you to be super scared and this is the end of the world, but also protesting's okay, but you going to church is not okay, but protesting's fine, but flying is okay, being right next to someone on a plane is fine, but small businesses opening their restaurants is not okay? What do you think about the fact that the rich got richer during these lockdowns, while small business owners are now going to have to apply for loans, whether it's from the government or from big banks? They're going to have to apply for loans to stay afloat. But Amazon got richer and Walmart got richer. They were all allowed to keep their places open because they were essential. At any point, do you guys just pause and go, maybe something else is going on? Like, maybe we're not all going to die. Like, maybe if we were all going to die from this virus, the media would have encouraged Trump rallies, because they would have been like, yay, we can just, get rid of all these evil white supremacist Trump supporters, evil, horrible people. But they didn't do that. I didn't see a big spell after all these rallies of people getting sick. I hosted a rally with 2,038 people in DC. Nobody died. It was weird. It was like 2 months ago. Everyone seemed to be fine, and we didn't require masks. I guess we probably killed some grandmas and grandpas later on. That's what you're going to get at, right? So the virus is real because people that are 90 are dying, because that never happened before. 90-year-olds never died before coronavirus. I just want to understand the way you guys think. This post is for the sheep. I don't want to hear any lions commenting. I want to hear the sheep explain to me how to sheep. All right, guys, thanks.